The only thing unique about alloy engineering and AECO companies is that we are the oldest ESOP in Ohio. No other company can say that. No other company in the world can say that. And as such, we decided to focus everything about our employees. AECO Corp is just a branding entity that we created that we launch all three of our companies from within. The three companies are Alloy Engineering, that's the mothership. Thermcraft is down in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's a manufacturer of industrial ovens and furnaces. And then there's Mach 3 Machining. Alloy Engineering was started in 1943 by Dale Vonderow. He saw a need for manufacturers in the Cleveland area for a company that can fabricate metal, and more specifically, somebody who could weld metals that are typically very hard to join together. In 1974, he sold the company to a management team, making Alloy Engineering the first ESOP in the state of Ohio. And then in 2000, they opened that up to 100% of the employees. So we are 100% owned by 100% of our employees. And if it wasn't for Mr. Vonderow's vision and really compassion for the workers, that would have never happened. As a company, we focus most on culture and our employees. Our purpose statement is to enable our employee owners to fulfill their divine purpose with kindness and integrity. And then our big, hairy, audacious goal, to use Jim Collins' vernacular, is to enable our employee owners to retire with an equal or better standard of living. We set a strategic objective to be a $50 million company by the end of 2025, and really working with Magnet, working their strategic plan, the scaling up methodology, executing the strategy, we achieved $54 million of revenue in 2023. We have a truly collaborative culture. We have a phenomenal leadership team from the corporate level all the way down to the shop floor. We have a great culture, in no small part because of the scaling up process, because this is who we are every day, and we work really hard to walk that talk. A lot of what Alloy Engineering does is big, heavy things, and so freight can often make us non-competitive. Cleveland has a very strong casting presence, so there's a lot of hot processes and a lot of corrosive processes. And the reason the business has been so successful is there's a demand for what we do here. I'd say within a 500-mile radius of Cleveland, that's where the majority of our work is sold. I really applaud and support the role Magnet plays in the manufacturing world. There's so many small and mid-sized manufacturers in the country who couldn't afford the same level of services, whether it's consulting, operational planning, plant layout. They were instrumental in us getting Mach 3 machining up and running. We couldn't afford those resources if we had to go and pay, the top shelf consulting firms. And frankly, we wouldn't get the same results. Because one of the things I like about the Magnet team is, at least everyone I've met, they've already done it in their careers, right? I don't know that I've met anybody who's only consulted at Magnet. They helped us with a plant rearrangement because we were quickly outgrowing the available floor space. So they came up with a plant layout. We implemented the majority of it. They did a really cool 3-dimensional scan of the whole building. That probably saved us 200 or 300 man hours easily. And then the strategic planning is where we currently use Magnet the most. I've never been in a company where the vast majority of the employees really care about the outcome and the results because they have a vested interest in it. I really hope that we continue to be a thriving ESOP and that we provide great lives for all of our employees and their families.